Hey guys, it's me, Albert. So, it's been almost a week since the movie, and from last video that I've done, I did say I want to talk about my reaction. It's a week, and I watched it twice, and this is Scourge, and yeah, I want to talk about the movie. It will be a spoiler, so spoiler alert. If you guys haven't seen it, then I recommend stop the video and not watch. Otherwise, if you guys have seen it, yeah, just keep watching, and this is gonna be my own take on it, while I also show my Beast Wars stuff, because I did go to the storage, and I was able to find my Beast Wars stuff and other stuff, and now I brought it out and am trying to sort it out. As you can see, Scourge, this is the original head, and I kind of didn't like it because everyone who has seen the movie, the head looks very different. So I got this head from a Dinobot, and I thought it felt really good with the body, because you see how it has the yellow indentation here. I mean the yellow highlight. The eyes kind of like complements that. So I really like this head swap that I've done to it, and yeah, and spoiler alert, of course, everyone knows about his faceplate coming out, and I thought that was cool. But the way the face looks, I was gonna take out one of my head swap of the Shatterglass Ultra Magnus, because I got the head from one of the Beast Wars dragon that had like a face scratch with the mouth and like a skull looking head, and it reminded me of that. Maybe I'll show it next time with my Shatterglass stuff, but yeah, this is Scourge, and this is his original head, which is okay, but I think it's too small. I know there's a third-party head update, but I'm just gonna use this so far, because I think I prefer this head over the original, and maybe even the movie. But once the movie does come out, then yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it. So yeah, so let's talk about Beast Wars. In the end of this movie, I will show you the throne that I did find, and it complements with my other stuff. But when I went to storage, I also found my little jungle gym. But this one's Fisher Price. I bought it in the flea market, and I painted it. It's not done. I do want to do some more in the inside paint and everything else. So yeah, these are all painted. I like how this looks. It has like little here and there stuff. So yeah, I mean, I can't really show everything of it because of the camera, but I'll probably show it next time at a bigger view when I'm done. So yeah, with the jungle and the Beast Wars, and I kind of probably will think about getting it or not, but with this original ones, I feel like it was more appropriate, because in the 3D animation TV series, they changed to animals, animals that because they were humans or cavemen, they kind of like blended in and mixed along with them, and I thought that was cool. Like this dog one right here, this dog, he looks like a dog. But this is from I think the Japanese one. So yeah, I'll show some collection of the Japanese. And that was the thing with the movie, is I felt like they look like animals, but not really. They look more like metallic beast and machines rather than animals. And the whole point of the RID is robots in disguise. But in their case, it's like, sorry about that. So yeah, like this one, I have some toys here put aside. So this is the Optimus line, which they didn't have, but maybe eventually they will. And this is the Japanese one. I was thinking about buying the updated version, but they seem small, and plus I already have that. And this is a Japanese kangaroo. See how the animals look more like animals, and the Rise of the Beast, they look cool, don't get me wrong, and I think I will eventually buy them. And if I do, because I mentioned that I kind of want to put them with the Michael Bay's like the dragons and the Age of Extinction with the with these guys, you know, the Dinobots, because the way I see the Rise of the Beast, the way they look, I mean, I don't have them yet, but they look kind of like knights and stuff, and I think that would look great with the Age of Extinction Michael Bay's Transformers, in my opinion. So yeah, so this Rat Trap, I know there's a smaller version, and I kind of think the smaller version is cool, but I had this one already, and I think it's fine, but he's, you know, that's probably why people like the smaller version, because next to Cheetor he's pretty big. And then sorry, but it's been a while since I remember the Beast Wars. I want to say Tigertron, and then and yeah, and everyone knows Airazor, but in the Beast Wars they were like, you know, they were together. And yeah, when I went to storage, I remember these two, they're combining, and I want to say Transmetal or something, and I have this like way back. And I remember the thing with the oops, sorry about that, I need to put these guys aside, is the toys when I had in display back then. I think I had this where it was in the window and then it got yellowed, so that's you know, it happens and it sucks, but you know, it is what it is. So that's one of that. And you know, everyone has a Megatron and everything, and this is the Gorilla I bought at in the Bay Area, and I really like the color, so I bought this guy, and he's really cool, and I don't know what version he is, but that's one of them. And then there's also the small monkey here, and I remember taking a picture with all the gorillas, and I think in one of the Transformers convention I bought this one. There you go, Beast Machines. So yeah, that's the Beast Machine Gorilla one. That's really cool. Taking a picture. And then this one is the one that I kind of feel indifferent about because of the face. And this is the robot face. The Gorilla face look cool because it's like blue, just like this, but it's just the face. I'm not so sure. So, and then I think in Beast Machines they had these guys. This feet, I kind of wish it was like would stay in place because it's hard to actually stand. You gotta always spin it around or something with these two hands. So that's the problem with this guy. He can't even stand that much. Maybe this way, because the way, I guess it's more back heavy, so with more support. So yeah, that's that. And this one too, I forgot her name, but there's a lot of versions of her too, and she's cool. I like her. So that's part of the Beast Machines. Oh, this one's having a hard time standing. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother. So this one here, and then also this guy is also a Megatron. Smaller version. You know, the toys was, in terms of scale, was very iffy. I guess that one was the Beast Machines version of this Megatron. So this Megatron here is also, I think, part of it. I'm not sure if it's a Beast Machine, but see, some of these have like centerpiece that has like a something like jiggling or something. It's in there that I kind of want to say it's like a leveler or something, because this guy Silverhawk or Silver something also has that here too on his shoulder, and I didn't really understand what that meant. Could be like a spark combined or something, or I don't know. So yeah, here, let me leave the Megatron because there's another Megatron here that's I find to be cool, because the old style was bulky, and I like that. So yeah, this one was a Japanese one, pretty dusty. So that one, this Megatron's pretty cool too. I like him. I think he fought with this guy, with the Leo convoy, if I'm not mistaken. But excuse me. There's that, and then I think this one is also Beast Machines Megatron. You see how the faces look all similar? I like that. I like how that looks. And then I got the updated version of the actual Megatron, and his face just looks, you know, looks he doesn't look angry. He just looks like, you know, he's just pretty dull. So that's the Megatrons here that I have. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that because I'm pretty sure in the Beast Wars, right? I mean, the Rise of the Beast Transformers, I think they might bring Megatron in as a villain because, you know, spoiler alert, Scourge dies because, you know, he was the villain and he had to die because Optimus is a killer. It's pretty badass in that movie. Pretty crazy, just making promises and keeping them, you know. Just watch it. I mean, whole thing about it, I like it. It's very nostalgic because it's in the 90s. So the music, the hype, everything really connected with me. Because I want to say I'm an 80s kid, but mainly I graduated and went to school in the 90s. So I was more influenced at that time. So yeah, and then there's also this Mantis, I guess, or one of the, and he looks really cool and everything. So that's that. There's a lot more that I have here that I'm trying to separate and organize and show you guys. And the ones I really like about the Beast Wars is they can really expand more and bring like the combiners, kind of like what they did with Devastator, but hopefully better and not ruin it. But if they were to make a combiner of him, that'd be really cool. And speaking of combiner for the Decepticon, I have the insects, and I love insects, and I was buying more insects too. And I know, yeah, hang on, let me show you guys real quick. So yeah, these two combiners, you know, they're just consisting of 3 robots. Same with I want to call them Triperdicus. So yeah, let me show you more of the insects because I have here, because there's some insect versions like the Inferno. There's an updated one, but in terms of like some gimmicks, I don't think the updated one has a tail spinner. So this is when you open it up, you can make the tail spin by pushing, let me see, pushing this button here. So it's like that gimmick. Well, it's kind of hard to do, but I like how he looks. I'll show most of my insect here in a little bit. So I really like how he looks, like transparent legs and arms on parts of the limbs. It's kind of really hard to stand because he's really super duper back heavy. I'll put him here on the wall. And in terms of gimmick, same goes with Rhinox. He has this gun spinning thing, but the updated one does not. And I like how he looks. He looks very big. And in the movie, he really looks cool too. I like the face and everything. And I'm not hardcore Beast War fan, but I do respect and appreciate them. I mean, if I didn't, why would I buy the toys, right? So this Rhinox and the new ones I also will be thinking about buying. I mean, you know, everyone has updated ones and old ones, and depends on what you collect. Like this one, just the old Rhino. So, sorry about that. And then this one's the Beast Machine Rhino. So yeah, so there's different types, and it's you know, it's fun, you know, like collecting and looking at the the many various differences they have. So with Inferno, I like how these, you can't really see it. I'll bring Inferno's face closer, but it's crazy how they have this smiley face on them with these insects. It's kind of hard to stand with these guys too. So I'm not sure if it's them or the way I have this stage. So his face is also like that too. Oh yeah, he's hard to stand. Yeah, okay. Oh, Yeah, very back heavy. So if I do like this, there you go. And then there's a Mantis one. I think this is a Japanese one. I'm not sure, but yeah, that face too is there. Let me see his feet. So yeah, these guys, I like them. I like them a lot. So everything's there. I mean, and then Waspinators, cool. So I try to categorize them in terms of like the group they belong to. And then like Black Arachnia. And then, oops, sorry, covered her face. So that's that. And then there's a updated version of her, or maybe a Japanese version of her. And it's cool because Black Arachnia, along with the Beast Wars, with ooh, I forgot his name. Oh my god, I don't remember this guy's name. I want to say something with silver, maybe Silverbolt. Could he be Silverbolt? I think he is Silverbolt. Because you know how they mix names with G1s, and yeah, so this guy's Silverbolt and Black Arachnia were together in the Beast Wars. See, he's even having a hard time standing because he's back heavy, as you can see. So yeah, so these two are cool, but they never fused like the Tigertron and Air Razor. Yeah, so I want to show more, but I do want to give respect, you know, to Michael Bay. I don't have the other Michael Bay toy, but I have this big guy, and he's very big and plastic. He was cheap. I think I bought him somewhere for like $5. And then I have in plastic bag the movie, the ice cream truck. There are two guys that were together, Mud Flap and the other guy I forgot. And then this one was oh, I forgot what his name was, but Michael Bay was good. I mean, it started it. First movie was cool with Blackout first transforming, and that was like very epic because that was the first time I think anyone's seen live action transforming, and it blew me away because the way, you know, they set it up was really awesome, unforgettable. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to organize everything here, you know, Dinobot, and put these guys together with Optimus. And I did order the Transformers Collide, the Nemesis Primal, so I'm waiting for that to come in. And then so yeah, that's Dinobot. They had Beast Wars and they had Neos. I think this guy was Neos too, so I think he's an actual time clock, but I never put batteries in him, so I wouldn't know. But I'm pretty sure he works because, you know, this is a third-party one or generic one, and I used him a lot in my series, Transformer series, like for time traveling and everything. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, I kind of like zoomed through this or went pretty fast. I'm not sure, but if you guys have any questions, let me know, and then I will end it with more of my stuff that I did like years ago. I painted this, then I painted this. Really cool because it kind of reminds me of the Ark color. So I guess with the Ark I'll have the spaceship, and then this stuff I was coloring years ago, so I really like it. And I want to do more, just gotta find the time. And with that, speaking of time, I think time will be up, and I will be ending it with Optimus here with the throne that I was talking about. This was a DC throne. I think it was from, what's his name? Lex Luthor, Super Lex Luthor, influenced by Darkseid. And it came, the figure came with that throne. And when I seen it, I was like, oh man, the colors, it, you know, matches everything. So this Optimus is the one before, I want to say from the Bumblebee, but the new one is I'm not sure about. I mean, I'm debating whether I should get it or not, but I already have this guy and I think he looks really really cool. I mean, he's close to the one in the Rise of the Beast. I don't really, I mean, there are differences, but I already have this one. If anything, I'll buy the Rise of the Beast, Beast War figures, and then add it and then see how they look. But I'm gonna look more into the reviews, and then I'll add them into my the Knights of the, you know, the Age of Extinction. And then that's pretty much it. But what I did forget to show is also these other guys. I was gonna end it with that, but I totally forgot about these guys. They're like, I don't know what Transformers these guys were from, but I like them because they were like dragons too. So I want to put that, and then like dragons and birds. I like this guy. Let me get this out of here. So that's that guy too, and I think they're cool. You know, they have color and everything. And I remember years ago I bought them. I just don't remember like which symbol. So yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, they're all like, I don't know if they're good or bad. So that's one of that. Yeah, this guy's having a hard time standing. And then this one I just changed the head swap because it was supposed to be Alpha Trion, but he's a lion. So I put the tidal wave because I think the tidal wave body I used as something else. So yeah, that's what I do. I like to, you know, modify things and everything. Well, and then this is a lion also, I think from Beast Machines. So I thought he was cool too. He looks really cool. He's a lion. So yeah, I'm looking forward because I'm pretty sure there's a part 2 coming up, and I'll be looking forward to that. I don't know what more to say that hasn't been said already. Like I said, you know, it's cool story. It's really that good that I watched it twice, and I'm thinking about watching it a third time. But most definitely DVD when it comes out, I want to get it because it's very nostalgic. Mainly, okay, now I know why. Mainly is because of the Unicron. And I'm gonna go around here real quick because now that I did mention it, I just remembered all of the Unicron stuff that happened in the movie. I'm gonna take this out real quick. Yeah, this review, or this part of the thing that I'm doing, it's gonna be kind of long. So let me grab these guys out. Unicron, they did a lot of credit to that. A lot, like, I can't be specific, like, I remember the music, the way it looks, everything. So, and then this one, Behold Galvatron. It just reminded me of that, and I love it, like how Scourge was, you know, saying, hey, you know, got the key, but he actually, you know, he didn't get the whole key. He had half of it, and then Unicron got mad and like tortured him. So this is a formation, and this one is a red. He doesn't transform. I just felt that this was cool to get because, you know, he's small and then becomes bigger. But in terms of size, yeah, that's Unicron and Galvatron. I mean, there's a lot to it. There's a lot of Transformers. There's also, you know, in the movies where Brawl and the Ironhide dies, and now they're making a toy about that, which a lot of people talks about, but me for one, I'm thinking about getting just to remake that scene, or just to remake it. Basically, it's cool. I mean, if you don't like it, you know, you don't have to buy it, but for people, you know, who are curious and want to get it, that's awesome, you know. And that's the thing with the Transformers, you know, you all have your own opinions and everything. So I can't close this, and I think that, you know, everyone should respect that, because how can you be a Transformer fan and you know, you know, not respect other Transformer ideas. So that's one of it. And you know, like what they say, especially in the movie, till all are one. So I guess it's a way of uniting everyone and just thinking about not just for yourself but as a whole, you know. So it's great. I mean, Transformers been going on for so long and it's strong. And that's my feedback for it, guys. The movie was awesome. I mean, there's a lot to say, but it's just great. It's just, this one is just what got me, and I hope to see more, and I know there will be more, and I'm looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to you guys, you know, getting your input about it and just being excited as I am, if not more or less. It varies, but yeah, I should have said in the beginning, you know, if you guys new, subscribe, like, or do all that stuff that you want. But I do appreciate it, and anything that you guys say, I do, you know, take into consideration, and I try to do more. With my vacation coming up, I'm not sure what to do, but it's a vacation, and it's mainly just for me relaxing. And I hope you guys, you know, have a good, you know, good day, whatever it is, whatever time it is, and hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you soon next time, my guys. Peace.